And we're back. I'm locked in.
Oh, you're locked in.
I'm so locked in. It's, okay, let's get first thing first. It's Thursday afternoon.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Well,
or
it's
is
Friday
it?
now.
Could be Friday. It's Friday right now. But in my life, right this very second,
Thursday.
may or may not be Thursday.
May or may not be. Hard to say. Are we live?
Yeah, we might be. This is live. This is currently going live.
Yeah.
Don't know whether it's live or not.
You tell us.
Yeah, you tell us. Message in the YouTube comments and we'll get back to you. Oh, we've had a first super comment of $500. Crazy. What a start. Anyone wants to top that off for the rest of the show, feel free. Welcome back to the Locked In podcast. Everyone, thanks for joining again. Obviously, Jaiden's there behind the mic. Rach is still off camera, refusing to come on camera.
Yeah, not a fan.
Hates the camera?
Hates the camera.
Why?
Always have
But
hated
loves
the
the
camera.
limelight.
Do I?
But loves the limelight.
Loves the limelight.
Keeps
She'll
coming
see her
back.
parading, peacocking around the office. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Anyway, Rach is here, locked in. What did Scully just text you?
He wants me to write up an agreement.
No.
That's what I'm going to love.
No,
it's usually you're going to love and it's giving me more work.
Nah, easy.
Speaking of agreeing to things,
Yeah.
you sold another car today, mate.
Yeah, I did, mate. So sorry, I was a little bit late, guys. Just had to sell another car, whatever. But
What
obviously, it was actually a Tesla.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Went and sold one of those. So that's no worries, no issues. Tried to get him into a BYD like Dan has out the front, but they're a Tesla. He was a Tesla guy.
What's the difference in BYD and Tesla?
They're just different. They're just a little bit different. They look a little bit different.
but the same.
They're pretty similar. They're both sort of small electric vehicles. They're zippy. Tesla's probably a little bit quicker.
Electric
BYDs
cars
are a little
weird
bit
me
cheaper.
out a little bit. Like
What's your issue with them?
Sco was parked behind me today, and I couldn't leave until he left, and I was waiting for the car to start up, but it didn't start up. It just went.
It just moved. Yeah,
Like,
it's hard
weird.
to. You can't hear them, but in the
It's
same
like
way
driving
that
a golf cart around on the roads.
But
It
in
just
the
makes
sa-
no sense.
in the same way that people 20 years ago, 30 years ago, thought that automatic cars were like, what the fuck are these things?
Fun fact, I don't have my manual license. I only learnt in an auto car.
I hate you.
Jeez, yeah, you're the worst.
What
Yeah.
what?
Actually,
Why?
Duggo's the same. Duggo used to
Duggo
only...
doesn't have his manual license.
He does now because of his 79, but he didn't. He used to only have an automatic.
So when I was at West Coast, my second year, we played a practice game at East Freo. I drove to the game. My car was a manual. I got knocked out, couldn't drive home. Jeremy McGovern was the only one that could drive my car.
I'm
Gov
not
was
surprised.
the only one because you had a manual. Mm-hmm. Really?
There was like 25 people there. None of them could drive manual. It was crazy.
I should join West Coast.
But yeah, in the same way that 30 years ago or whatever, everyone looked at auto cars and thought, nah, I can't do that.
Did they?
And then now everyone
Is that a
drives.
thing?
Yeah,
Did
now
people
everyone drives
definitely do
auto.
that?
And now it'll be the same with EVs. Everyone will be in them in 30 years.
Yeah,
Except
but
for
I don't
petrol
think by
rev.
choice. That'll be by
You're going to be
force.
law.
Nah,
Well,
you'll be-
yeah, because they've got the new vehicle emissions standard
Rev heads
coming
can
out,
still
so,
be.
like, cars are going to have to come in under a certain emissions standard.
Forward drive podcast bloke over there.
Stop guzzling gas, killing the environment.
Guzzling gas. Just
Killing
a couple
the-
of
what-
gas guzzlers.
What's yours? Yours is a Nissan Qashqai.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? Is it
Qashqai.
Qashqai or is it Quashqai?
It's
You say
Qashqai.
that all the
Qashqai?
time.
Nissan Qashqai.
Quashqai.
Nah, it's Nissan Qashqai. Nissan Qashqai. Nissan Qashqai is actually how it's
Did you
pronounced.
get a
Nishan
list?
Quashqai.
Nah, Nissan. It is pronounced Nissan Qashqai. Anyway, that's enough about that. But
It's enough car talk.
enough car talk, Maz. If you want to listen to cars, there's a podcast all about it. 4-wheel drive pod. Go on, feel free
Merch right there.
to go and listen to that. Okay, yes, we get it. It might be Thursday, but I'll tell you what. If we just cast our minds, it's actually Friday right now when we're
It is
listening. We
Friday.
cast our minds back to last night's footy game. What a game!
What a game.
Wow, Hawks Collingwood.
Who would have thought the result that happened?
Who would have thought?
You wouldn't have picked it.
Who would have thought Hawks won by 60? I couldn't believe
60.
it.
Was it 60?
60 points in the end, yeah.
60
10 goals,
points. Yeah,
Hawks.
wow.
And Jack Ginnivan kicked 7.
Wow.
Against
His
his old mob.
celebration,
His,
his
I think
cellies
his
was good.
fourth celly was the best one.
I was going to say the sixth. I really liked that one.
I just didn't know that he had a backflip in him.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he had a standing double backflip in him after goal 4. Like, pretty nuts.
Was surprising, but you just never know with him.
You do never know.
It was I don't know what you call it in gymnastics, but the one where you run along and then you do like a whole bunch of cartwheels into a front flip, back flip, front flip, back flip.
Yeah,
That's what
I
got
don't know.
me.
I don't know what they
And I
call
think
that either.
That was like the second or the third
That
one.
was his second one, yeah. It's crazy. And Nick Dacos had 58 touches. Broke the record,
Yeah,
but
but
still couldn't drag his team up. Too many handballs for mine. Too many cheap touches.
I put a bet on him to get 60, so I was a bit flat about that.
What was that paying?
Yeah, a lot.
That would have been paying
A lot.
heaps with
A
TABtouch.
lot. Yeah, a lot. I can't say the exact number.
Obviously,
but it
yep.
was a lot.
You forgot, but yeah.
Rach, what was your Favourite thing.
What was your
favourite
favourite thing about the game last night, Rach?
Collingwood losing.
Yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah,
That's fair. Oh, they're going to slip out of the 8, Collingwood. Not the 8, sorry, the 4.
But yeah, they reckon the prediction is they're going to come 5th.
Yeah, I've got them
on
outside
games.
the 4, which is crazy.
Who do you have going in for them?
If I was to check the ladder right
Is it Freo?
yeah, I think Freo win every game and finish 3rd.
No, I think they... Oh, are we looking at the AFL one? They were saying...
No. I'm just looking at my one.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
North is still a chance.
North is still in,
Nah, but I think Freo win every game from here.
which they are. Winnable game this week.
Do you
for
reckon
North.
against Bulldogs
Yeah,
in the
I
last
think-
round
Yeah, I
at
think
Marvel?
I think they win all those games.
Great.
I think they win this week. I think they win next week against Brisbane. And I think they win the week after against the Bulldogs. And I think they should finish 2nd or 3rd, which is crazy to think.
Do you think they beat the Lions?
Yeah. No Lockie Neal. I think they go out there and just get it done.
Did you hear the rumour that Dan Const is starting about Lockie Neal?
What is the rumour?
He's coming to West Coast next
Oh,
year.
that's not a rumour. That's confirmed.
Oh, is
Is
that?
it
Did you hear that as well?
I
Yeah.
heard that. I heard
Yeah.
Scott Pendlebury was also coming over to North at one point, and then that got quashed.
Yeah.
Paddy Cripso coming to West Coast. We've
Paddy
confirmed
Cripps is
that,
coming
haven't
to
we?
West Coast.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've definitely confirmed that. Okay, so that was last night's game, but there is a game in, as we're listening to this, probably an hour. I reckon an hour's time
Yeah.
there'll be a game. So we can build. Let's build one live. We haven't done this in a while. I reckon we
build
do.
one
Yeah,
live?
let's build one live. Great idea from me.
So good.
You got the power. You should sing that bit, Rach, one day.
One day.
So tomorrow night we've got Essendon and we've got tonight we've got Essendon.
Tonight we have
In about an
Essendon.
hour we've got Essendon and Geelong.
Probably less.
Probably
Essendon
less.
and Geelong.
Essendon and Geelong are
It feels
playing.
like a real easy game.
I think Essendon get it done.
I
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. So let's look at this game
TABtouch
for what
like
it
that.
is. Thanks to TABtouch. We're going to build a multi right, and by we build a multi, I mean this multi will already have been. You look on the website, it'll be there.
It's out now.
It's out now.
This multi is out now. We're
This
just going to walk
multi
you
is
through it.
out now.
But we're also going to build it now.
We're going to walk you through.
Might be confusing to some, but to us it makes
We're
sense.
going to walk you through how it was built.
Yeah, we're going to walk you through
So-
how it was built, but we're also going to build it live.
Yeah. So no, what will happen is if you went right now, download TABtouch, get on the app, easy. Rach did it live one day. It took about 3 minutes, not even. Download that, get you set up, go to sports, click tonight's game, Geelong Essendon, click trending bets. It'll be Hammers Happy Hour same game multi, and what you'll find is the following. But I'm going to tell you how we built that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you into a deep cut. So we're going back in time here to
We're
show
going to
you.
reenact.
You're
what
going to
happened.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a perfect reenactment.
a perfect
Civil War
reenactment.
reenactment sort of thing. Yeah,
But even better because this is exactly how it happened.
Exactly how it happened.
We know
And
all the
there's
details.
no wars.
There's no
one died in the
no
making
one
of
died.
this.
Not yet.
Yeah, not
keep your head on. Someone may have
someone.
done.
Rach just dropped. Rach's jaw just dropped. What happened?
Rach.
When you said wars, I was like, oh my God, I watched Game of Thrones last night. But continue, sorry.
Anyway, we'll keep going.
But-
I can guarantee you Game of Thrones won't be in this bet.
Well,
Here we go. Okay, so now what is happening is we're going to do a reenactment starting from now. All right, so how are we going to do this thing? What do we
I think you got to put something in there for Bailey Smith.
I think the first thing we look at.
Disposals for
I think
Bailey.
the first thing we look at is this line.
Okay.
The line at the moment is 68.5.
Yeah.
I think Geelong just cover that. That's 11.5. That's nearly 12
You
goals.
reckon they cover that?
Yeah.
12 goals
Yeah.
to win or
No,
12
they've
goals
got to
in
win
total?
by 12 goals.
Geelong will.
Yeah. They beat Port Adelaide by 93 points or
They're
something.
going to be feeding Jezza the ball as well.
They beat
Yeah,
Port Adelaide
yep.
by 90 plus points,
Okay.
and Essendon sucks. So
Right, Geelong at the
$1.90
line.
for a 68.5, that's value.
Yep.
Let's lock that in.
Yep. Put that in.
That did already happen, by the way, but we were reenacting.
Yeah.
it.
No.
So
This is
this is a
obviously
reenactment.
this is a reenactment.
Okay, so we've got Geelong at the line. Let's go down now to player disposals.
Okay.
You like Baz Lenker.
I do like Baslenka. He's averaging 31 and a bit this season.
Do we just like him for 30?
I like him for 30.
Well, that's $1.28. How about we just lock that in?
Yep.
Rach, what do you think about that?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on Bailey Smith?
Here nor there.
Wow.
Here nor there. Why is that?
I don't know. Just not. Just
Do you
doesn't.
follow him on Instagram?
No.
That's so. My girlfriend does.
Oh.
Gee who?
Is that
luck.
dangerous?
Gee who?
Gee who?
That's great. Maybe she's a big fan of Barry's, the drink that he sells.
Yeah.
That's probably what she's a big fan of.
That's what I say as well.
Yeah, she must love his alcoholic beverage that he's come out with.
Yeah.
Barry's.
He's come out with an alcoholic beverage.
Or she's a big Monster Energy drink fan because he's a Monster sponsor.
She does talk about those two things all the time, so that's probably...
That actually, now that you mention it, that's exactly it.
It has nothing to do with the big abs.
Now that you say that, that's exactly...
His big abs.
It's got nothing to do with the big abs.
I just say Cheehu and move on.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to Cheehu.
But like real quietly, because if I say it too loud,
you get in trouble.
Get in trouble.
Just while she's in the shower or while the kettle's boiling, so that it's just too much. Yeah, perfect. Anyway, keep going. Right, what was that? Did you say something just then?
No.
Why did you just say Cheehu?
Okay. Sweet, just got to get a Cheehu out. Anyway, now we go, let's go, who else do we want to get the ball? Who else? You know what? I don't think there's any reason Zach Merritt doesn't get a 25 disposals. He's their best player for Essendon. No one is going to tag, I don't think. Like, why would Geelong tag anyone in this game?
No, they wouldn't. But will Essendon see much of the ball? Like, do you think Zach Merritt's going to get 25 looks at it?
I think he will get 25 looks at it. Let's go back to last week.
He had 19 last week.
All right, they lost to the Western Bulldogs by 93 points. Zach Merritt had 30.
Yep, okay. Put him in. 25.
Right,
he's averaging 28. I like it.
He's averaging 28?
Yep.
Well, I love him for 25 then.
You love him for 25, yeah.
Now let's go to goals because we're going to look at Jeremy Cameron here desperately.
I think he kicks 5, if not more. Let's look at his last 3 weeks. Let's look at his last 5 games, sorry. He's kicked 4.
Yep.
He kicked 1. Disappointing. Kicked 5, 11, and then 6.
Do we like him for 5 or do we like him for 6?
5, lucky number.
5, lucky number it is.
I'll tell you what, I was going to say my rubber arm was just real, it was twisting.
So, just like that, we've built our multi. And now that you're looking at it live, you'll see what we're all seeing, which is a 4-leg multi on the trending bets, Hammers Happy Hour same game multi. Geelong at the line, 68.5. Bailey Smith to get 30. Zach Merritt to get 25. And Jeremy Cameron to kick at least 5 goals. That's easy.
That's locked. Yeah.
And it's so locked in.
Can I just say real quick, great reenactment.
Thanks. Yeah, actually, to
that was
everyone.
Exactly
that
how
was
it
exactly
happened.
how it
I felt
happened.
like I was right there.
Well done to everyone. Because if you listen back to that, well, now that you're listening to this,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it happened.
It's exactly how it happened.
So that'll be, that could be, if you look on there and think 480, you're thinking 480. But it might not be. Who knows?
Could be more.
The only other thing that I would like to say is, while we're doing reenactment, should we reenact that thing that we did straight after it, where we spoke about not something that TABtouch are going to put up for us, but like maybe just like a bit of a rogue multi. The one, do you remember we spoke about that afterwards?
Yes, the rogue multi that we did afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll talk you through. Let's do the reenactment for that starting from right now.
Yep.
So this one was the crazy one that we spoke about. So I think it's going to be, I reckon we go something like ridiculous. So I think the overs is 181.5. I think we tick that because I'm thinking Geelong win this game by over 100.
Yeah, so Essendon will only need to score minimum, maximum 70.
So I think, I think it's going to be, this game is going to be like 140 to 130 or something, which there gets me over. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. 140. Let's call it 140 to 40.
How many? What's the minimum amount of points you see Essendon scoring?
Minimum 40.
And minimum for Geelong?
140.
Okay, so lock that in.
We're going to lock that in. So let's then go to Jeremy Cameron. Sorry, I'm going to go the... Where do we go? This is the perfect reenactment, by the way. This is exactly what we did.
This is exactly what happened.
So then we've got Jeremy Cameron to kick at least 6 goals.
Yep.
Because that's the only one, that's the biggest that TABtouch are letting me do right now. And then the margin, as I do this... Where am I going here? Margin betting.
Margin. Winning margin?
Yeah, here we go. Winning margin, 100 or more, Geelong. There we go.
Don't mean to rain on your
Done.
parade.
What?
Yep.
Essendon averaged the past 6 games over 50 points.
Oh, perfect.
No, that's good.
That's exactly what we want.
The minimum we need is 40 points from them.
Oh, you want them to get to 40?
Or more.
Oh.
And
Preferably more.
Yeah, preferably more. Yeah, because then I think
So
Geelong
the way it works is we want them to get over a total of 180 points.
Yeah.
So the two teams. I'm following now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Essendon will not get 180 points
Essendon
by
will not get
themselves.
180 points by
Exact
themselves.
reenactment, by the way.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
Really good race.
And then for Bailey Smith's
Almost
disposals,
forgot you asked that.
For Bailey Smith's disposals, I'm thinking, does he get 40 or does he get 35?
This was the outrageous bet that we did, and I think we did 40.
I think we actually did 40.
I think we did 40.
I think we did 40. So if you are wanting to follow along with our outrageous bet that we did, which is the perfect reenactment of right now, what it would be is overs 181.5. Jeremy Cameron to kick at least 6.
Yep.
Geelong to win by 100 or more, and Bailey Smith to get at least 40.
And that, I'll tell you what.
That's like $31.
That's paying a lot.
Yeah. When you actually look, so if you think you go onto TABtouch and think it says $31, it actually says just a lot.
Yeah, it just says a lot.
Odds at a lot.
Odds at a lot and return a lot.
Return at a lot more.
Like a lot more.
Return is heaps
a
more.
lot more.
So if I went and put a lot on that, oh boy, it's my return payout is $4 million.
Really?
I accidentally put too many zeros. But that's.
I wouldn't take any away.
No, it says
that's what you did yesterday.
It says a lot.
We were reenacting.
When we
you
reenacted.
did.
Anyway, it says a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's our perfect reenactment thanks to TABtouch. Now we're back into real time, which is live now on a Friday afternoon with everybody. But yes, download the TABtouch app. You can do all that there. But gamble responsibly, obviously. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Just quick. That was
I'm
good.
very good at that.
You're getting really, really good.
I nailed it.
And that reenactment, guys.
Wow, how good was that reenactment? We actually...
I tell you what, you can't ask for much more.
No, you can't.
Because that was perfect.
It was exactly
what
how it happened. Now,
oh,
Rachel,
mate.
you got me?
Hamish.
You said before we sat down that I was going to settle a debate or settle an argument. You said that you and Jaiden had a scuffle or a kerfuffle yesterday, potentially.
Kerfuffle?
Did we?
You've forgotten.
So Jaiden can't... I need no emotion from you here.
Can't be much of a
Nothing.
kerfuffle if I forgot.
I'm going to tell the story as if I'm not going to tell you who was who.
Okay.
It's not even a story. I just want you to...
Okay.
Are you someone who meal preps your lunches?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So,
okay.
Here we go. Click
Right.
it.
Hammer's going to agree with me.
Can you lean a little bit that way so I can't see your face? Yep, that's good. I can't physically see your
Why
face
don't you
now.
just turn around?
No. He doesn't need to turn around. I just can't see his
How
face.
would I do that?
Okay. Do you consider if you are making dinner the night before, so it's your job in your life, the night before, not your partner's, you're making dinner. And
Yep.
you're like, okay, I'm going to make said whatever for dinner. However, I'm going to make extra of it so that I can meal prep that for my lunch the next day.
Yep.
Is that considered meal prepping your lunch? Or is that just, whatever, it's just leftovers, it doesn't count for preparing your lunch or bringing your lunch? So if you're consciously choosing to make...
I'm just going to come in real quick.
Yeah, come in real
Did
hot
she
there.
meal prep lunch or did she
Hold
make
on.
dinner?
You just said she. You just gave it
What
away.
happened?
Here's my thought on it. Did you announce it to... Did this person, whoever it was, announce it to their partner that, hey, don't eat this because I'm making that for lunch tomorrow? Was that announced in said house?
No, because... Well, now we know who's who. Here
Okay.
we go. So, no. Jaden, okay, context. Jaden gives me shit almost every single day that I am in this office, which is every day, pretty much. I'm here 7 days a week, guys. So I'm the only thing holding this up.
Won't argue.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Can't argue with it.
Zero arguments there.
Zero arguments.
You'll get zero arguments from me.
We come in and he goes to me, what do you got for lunch today? And 9 times out of 10, I'll say, nothing. And then he'll be like, great. Once again, she's brought nothing in. He constantly.
Why do you bring nothing in for lunch?
Because I'm like, there are many things in life that you have to like do. And that's just one thing that I just don't do.
Eat lunch?
Well, no, like I'll go buy lunch, but I just won't pre-make my lunch for the next day.
Okay, that's fair.
Or on the morning of. So then I came in the other day, super happy. And Jaiden goes, what did you bring for lunch? I said, I brought lunch. I have brought in extra that I made last night for dinner.
Yeah.
So I consciously put in an extra serving of everything.
Yep.
And then packed that away.
For lunch.
Okay. Is that meal prepping or is that just making dinner?
Now, I would say if you...
No, here we go. I was going to get biased. This is
No, I'm not getting biased.
I was
not getting biased. If you had have said while you were cooking this to Fra,
yeah.
So you did the cooking. If you said, Fra, don't eat, I'm purposely doing this, do not eat this because that's my lunch tomorrow, then that's meal prepping.
Okay.
If you haven't said anything and there was just leftovers in the bowl that you brought for lunch, it's leftovers.
Even if I've like specifically made an extra serve?
No, because if you haven't said anything, what was stopping Fra from getting up there and just eating a little bit more?
I already packed it away for my lunch.
Oh, well, then that's meal prepping, I think.
Thank you.
I think.
Hammer, I really like you today.
If you made it and then instantly packed it away for lunch, I think that's a
Instantly.
meal prep.
Yeah.
I think she cooked dinner and then had a little bit of leftover and has brought it in for lunch. She didn't specifically meal prep.
It's sitting on my desk currently. That's what I was
So
eating.
if you're not lying to my face right now,
I swear I'm not lying.
and have honestly just
Couldn't be
taken this
lying.
we
out
can
of
call
the pan,
friends if you'd like.
we don't need to call friends.
There you
I'll back
go.
you in because I still think he hates me after that time. I actually said the things about his willy. Anyway, I think that's a meal prep.
Thank you, Hammer.
Yeah, there you go.
Admit defeat over there.
Sure.
Yeah, it wasn't
I mean,
obviously. It obviously
it's
wasn't
definitely
much
not
of a
meal prep,
kerfuffle.
but yeah.
There was a kerfuffle.
Obviously, wasn't much of a kerfuffle.
even
Jade
Lorraine-
just completely forgot about it.
Didn't even remember having that conversation.
We even involved Larea.
What was Lorraine's point of view?
She agreed with me.
Of course, she did. Bias.
Female.
I take it back. It wasn't meal prep. You just had leftovers.
No, because the whole thing was she comes in and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So you made lunch for today? She's like, oh no, I made dinner. This is what I was like. Did you have that for dinner last night? She's like, yeah, I made this for dinner last night. I was like, oh,
And I
so
made
you
an extra
haven't
serve for
actually
lunch.
You haven't actually made lunch for yourself. You've just made dinner and had leftovers.
No.
That
That would be the case if you didn't specifically put some away. Like if you just made the pasta
Yeah.
and you just, I've got more. I've eaten my full. Faraz's eaten his full. His fill. And I'm just like, okay, well, there's a bit left over. I'm going to put that in a bowl and have that for lunch tomorrow.
No.
That's not meal prepping.
it was the intent.
The intent to say, hey, I'm purposely doing an extra serving, purposely going to put that in a bowl. That's what you've done. You've meal prepped, right?
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
had to open an extra half a packet of pasta. That's what I mean.
Did you
Jesus,
really?
Yeah.
how much
What
pasta
pasta
you
did you have?
Pardon?
What pasta did you
I
have?
think it was Molisana.
I couldn't even spell that.
Is that pasta?
What the hell is
What
that?
is that? Is that Italian for pasta?
Yeah.
What the hell is a
okay.
Molisana?
It's a brand. Fun fact.
A brand or a type?
It's a type. Oh, sorry, it was penne.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's what I was after.
Sorry, I thought you meant like what was the brand?
No, I didn't.
would
ask
anyone
that.
ever-
Why would anyone ask what brand of
That
pasta?
Because,
makes
like-
no sense.
What do you mean?
What if I
What
asked
kind
you
of
what
pasta did
pasta
you
it
have?
is?
Oh,
You're not
it's-
going. Oh yeah, it was a rigatoni. Oh, actually, it was a San Marino. What?
Yeah, San Marino. It was
I don't
Barilla.
have Barilla. Oh,
Barilla.
no, I'm just going. Ugh.
Voyello.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Fun fact: the more yellow your pasta is, the more it's been dried. So the worse off it is for you to digest. So the more grey or white your pasta is, the better off it is for you. More.
You want another fun fact?
Yeah, go.
Don't care. It's got it.
Got it. Oh, sit down, Rachel.
Yeah.
Already
So
sitting.
you've had penne.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. What's your go-to, Jaiden?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine. Wow. See, I haven't had that. Would you cook your own fettuccine?
Yeah.
From
Well,
scratch.
you just buy it and then.
Well,
cook
yeah.
it.
I mean, you don't.
I mean,
make
it's the same as any other.
You don't
pasta.
make the fettuccine.
No, I'm not making. I'm not
Dude.
hand making.
That'd be just
That'd be
crazy.
Crazy.
What's yours?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
what's
I
your favourite
actually-
brand of pasta? I actually make my own.
Actually, make my own.
Every week
Yeah.
from scratch. Eggs,
Jaden's
flour.
pasta.
That's about it. I'm a rigatoni guy.
That's
Rigatoni
mine.
guy.
You just said penne.
No, I made penne for Fry. That's one of his favourites, but rigatoni is my favourite.
I feel like a rigatoni is just a bigger penne. That's better.
Yeah, you can get more sauce in it. That's my theory.
I do like rigatoni as well.
Yeah. M is bow tie pasta. Don't know what the actual name of that is, but it's the ones that look like little bow ties.
Yeah. I actually think it's just bow tie pasta.
Is there an Italian name for it? Can you look that up? Pull that shit up.
I've
Timmy.
never
It's
heard of someone
literally
saying bow
bow
tie.
Oh,
Pasta's their
farfalle.
favourite.
Farfalle. There you go.
Farfalle.
It's farfalle. M prefers farfalle. I'm a rigatoni operator.
Farfalle
What
doesn't sound.
sauce do you have with the farfalle?
I pesto chicken, vodka sauce.
Fair.
Don't you make a really good vodka?
A beautiful vodka pasta sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to
You were
bring
going
it
to make some and bring it in.
I was going to make some and bring it in.
Please do.
I
You
should
make
do
a
that.
really good vodka pasta. Rachel reckons she makes the best. You're meant to finish the sentence.
Oh,
What do you
sorry. I
think-
was waiting for you to
The best
like,
what?
finish it.
What do you make the
It's not
best
eggplant. Anything to
Is
do
it
with
bolognese?
eggplant. That fucking shit.
of? Do you make the best bolognese?
I do make a pretty good bolognese.
Did
Fry
you
says
just
better than his
pronounce
mum.
the G? Did you just really stick that G? Bolognese? Did you stick the G in there real hard?
Bolognese.
Oh, you do.
Wow.
Bolognese.
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 Knees.
Knees?
Doesn't the G just sort of float through?
Isn't the G
Silent
more of a
G.
silent?
Yeah,
It's
I think it's more of a
bolognese.
silent G.
Bolognese.
Not bolognese. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. I'm not Italian.
I don't know. Well, I am, and I still
Oh,
sound like
well,
I can't.
debate settled.
No, we're perfect.
Call it. Just a little too loud. But
Yeah, it was
that's good.
chew.
That worked.
Yeah, I'll bring in some vodka sauce for you
Please.
one day.
With the pasta, not just the sauce.
Oh, you want me to bring the pasta? Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that for you.
On my birthday, which you have in your diary.
No, I've forgotten that. So Rach said to me the other day, obviously had a go at me for not having a diary. On the Swing of It podcast the other day, I completely forgot that I had a radio thing to do. So lucky we pre-record. I said, hey boys, can we pause it? They said, no, we'll keep going. I said, don't worry about it. Just ducked out 5 minutes. I was back. It didn't harm anyone.
Except me.
Except for Rachel. Was like, fuck's sake. Anyway, I have since... I don't have a diary. I don't own one. Don't use my Google Calendar. Don't use anything. Everything that I need is up here. If it's important, it'll come to me, I think.
I used to be like that.
I remembered that we had this on today, didn't I? Yes.
You messaged me, and then you messaged the Slack
Yeah.
like an hour later.
Yeah, well, I just was like, hey, just double
Just
check.
confirming.
Just confirming that we're on at lunchtime Thursday. Sweet.
Which admittedly
Which is not
works.
today. Today is Friday.
Today is Friday. And they were like, oh, no, we're actually
yeah,
on
it is.
Friday. So we
Live.
stick to live. Anyway, we've done that. That was good by you.
That was good catch.
but
Good
anyway,
reenactment, though, guys.
Great
Great reenactment.
So I don't have a diary. Do not own one and haven't owned one in my whole life and have never really needed one.
Okay.
And it would have been on our trip to Bustleton for the shelter thing that Rach had a go at me about it again.
Yep.
One of the many things that you continually have a go at me for. And you told me then your birthday.
You asked and you said, I will remember.
And I didn't. Completely forgot it.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it
it
doesn't.
works, sometimes it doesn't.
Hey.
Oftentimes that works because people just don't ask. They don't just go, hey, when's my birthday? Oh, shut up about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
About never.
I've completely forgotten it. When is your birthday, by the way?
I'm not telling you, it's in your diary, remember?
It's not in my diary. I've told you. I've admitted defeat here. I'm laying on my sword.
It's someone's birthday next Friday, though, just
Yeah, but-
FYI.
I haven't asked that question. I'll get to that in a second.
a
Is
different
it
question.
Jaiden's birthday next Friday?
It sure is.
Gee, what do you want? What pasta do you want? I'll bring pasta in. I'll bring that vodka pasta in next
Pasta
Friday.
Bring the
and
vodka
cake.
pasta in
Done,
next
done,
weekend.
done.
Done.
But then when is yours?
March
March what?
5th.
Oh, perfect. I remember that. Don't need a diary again.
Okay.
Now that I've remembered that, I'll never forget that.
Quick, when's Rachel's birthday?
March the 5th.
Yeah, easy. See, he's locked in.
I'm so locked in.
He's so locked in.
I actually nailed it. I will throw away that key now forever.
Oh, my God.
Another super comment.
Oh, yeah.
How much this time?
650.
Oh, super
Wow.
comment.
From a
Wow.
locksmith as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's he said?
I just said the locksmith, and then just a bunch of locks underneath it.
Yep, I like that. And then
No keys.
No keys. I respect that.
No keys.
Yeah, I don't. You don't need keys.
I have been seeing a few keys, and they're all banned.
That's actually the good thing about. So the
they're
guy that I sold this Tesla to today was he was happy because he said, "Oh, it's the key card, isn't it? You don't actually have a set of keys." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Perfect, because I don't need them.
Yeah.
I'm locked.
Oh.
I can do it from my phone. Yeah, sweet. I'm locked in. I don't need my keys." So he's pretty happy with that.
He must be one of the all-time guys.
Yeah, I think he's probably my best friend now.
Yeah. Well, was it Jeff?
It could have been.
Could have been
Jeff.
Jeff Bezos.
It could have been Jeff.
Was it?
No.
Because he would have had to give you his ID.
Yeah, he would have. It wasn't Jeff.
Ah.
It wasn't Jeff. It was Jason. Was his name?
That's because I would have known if it was Jeff, because me and Jeff are actually best friends.
Yeah.
But he doesn't trust me with his calendar yet, so
Yeah. Well, he actually might not have one. He might be like me.
could be.
Who would your billionaire best friend be? If you think who would Rach you be best friends with if you think you could meet a billionaire and get them to trust you and befriend you?
Oh,
It's all right. Take your time.
billionaire,
Yeah.
not millionaire.
No, there's a difference.
A billionaire. Okay, Kylie Jenner.
She's
You
not
think-
a billionaire.
Yeah,
She is a
Kylie's
billionaire.
a
Is she?
billionaire. Yeah, Kylie
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Kendall. They're both billionaires.
Are they?
Yeah.
And Kim.
Kim's also a billionaire. Yep.
But
She
yeah.
did it the hard way.
She took it all for the team.
She took it real hard for the team.
Apparently, she's not.
Nah,
not.
she would be. I'm
They
pretty sure.
overestimated it.
Who overestimated who?
Bullshit.
Forbes,
Nah,
Which one?
Forbes are lying.
Kim, Kendall, Kylie.
Kylie, all of them.
Kylie.
Nah, let's back them all in.
They
to be over.
All right.
Together.
Together they're
Together
a
they
billion,
are.
yeah. They're the card. So you'd be best friends with Kylie, or you'd be good friends with Kylie.
Yeah.
Would Kylie get an invite? Would she be a bridesmaid? You reckon?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Why not?
That's true. If she's a billionaire, she'd probably give you a pretty good wedding present.
Exactly.
What are you doing? Actually, that's a great question.
You'd make space.
You'd make space for Kylie.
You'd
I
make
think.
space.
What do you do? What's your wedding present setup? Because obviously, like, you're getting married.
In a very long time.
Yeah, I know. But have you thought about what you want to do for presents?
No.
What would you like? What do you want to do? Would you do like a directory? Would you do a
Registry.
I mean,
For a wedding. I didn't know they did that.
wishing well. Would you do one of those? Or would you be old fashioned and be like, just bring me something?
No, because like
Exactly.
we've got our house and
I've got my shit. I don't need
we're
this.
renovating, so it's all there.
I've been to a couple weddings that have done cash. Like they've asked for cash for the honeymoon to like help pay off the wedding, pay for the honeymoon, whatever.
Yep.
Thoughts on that?
I like that.
I really like it.
Because it's just like, it saves you being like, oh, fuck, I don't need this. What, I think it was my oldest brother, Will, did this. He had a registry online.
Yeah.
So it was like, when you RSVP, if you want it, you don't, it was something obligatory, like you don't feel obliged to do this, but if you'd like to give us something, please see this website. Basically saying, don't be a fucking stingy, go here.
Yeah.
Go to that website, and it had like a list of things that they wanted.
And you could see what people
You could
had
see
bought.
how much. So it was like, this Dyson vacuum cleaner costs $600. $500 of that's been paid if you want to commit the extra 100. But once it's done, it's ticked. Don't need to do that anymore. And then there was like, they only needed like 5 things, and then the rest was like honeymoon wishing well. So you could donate, honeymoon wishing well. Great
Maybe
idea.
one of those.
I
honeymoon
really like
wishing
that.
wells.
Great idea.
We're doing like a delayed honeymoon.
Where are you going to go?
We're going Italy
Ooh.
and Greece, and then potentially a third spot. But we're going like delayed because our wedding is technically in the start of summer here or end of spring, and then we've done Italy and Europe in winter, so we're going to go summer.
Nice. That's smart. I'm actually going. Em and I booked our flights 2 nights ago
Where are you going?
to go to England at the end of the year.
Did you check off the dates with me to make sure? That
I checked them off with Dan and Will,
Okay.
the more important of the two.
The ones who always remember the dates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got it wrong. No, but I've ticked them off. And so what that will mean for this podcast is actually something that I would like to bring up with you on the live right now, Jaiden.
Oh, here we go.
Because I think,
Live right now, a reenactment?
No, this is a reenactment of how this conversation went.
Great.
Because I think this would just be so funny. Because I'll be gone for 3 Fridays.
Okay.
Wow.
So my thoughts with regard to this is we go, because it'll be off season for me, we just pick a day and like go somewhere at like midday and just get pissed and have like a full day on the cans, but we just record for like 4 hours straight.
Oh, we go to the races.
And we just do a full podcast for 4 hours. Literally don't have we don't have often much to say.
No.
But we just come in and we just cheer-hoo for 4 hours on the cans. We can get people rolling in on the chair, have a few beers.
Should really like that.
And then, because obviously I'm going to be gone for three Fridays, we just chop it up. First Friday, this bit gets released. Next Friday, that bit gets released.
Tune in for next week's episode where we're just absolutely blasted. But even more blasted than the week
one
before.
So we get to the last hour of the show.
It's just
How old do you think?
It's just an hour of us going, cheer, cheer.
Cheerio.
I think that would be so funny. So anyway,
There's a big, big sound from the west of
anyway, I think we do that. I think that would be pretty.
lock it in.
Lock that in.
Lock it in.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Yep.
So anyway,
Okay.
that's happening. We're also moving soon, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
This is moving on, obviously, in a couple of weeks because I've got that in my diary as to when. But
Yeah.
is it the 20th of August or something? 19th?
You're so far off.
No, you're actually dead on, I think.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Moving on the 19th.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
When are we moving, Rach?
We're most likely going to be set up and ready to go on the 29th of August.
Oh, so I wasn't that far off.
You are.
20th. Oh, you're so far off. 9 days. Seriously.
I assume we'll be moving some stuff out on the 20th.
Yeah. Is anything going to be moved from
The
this
week
office?
before the 9 days. We're not going to do it all in one day.
Is anything from this office at any point on the 19th or the 20th of August going to be moved in any way whatsoever?
The skip bin gets here on the 20th of
Oh, you
August.
lost
There you go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Really good
That was,
addition there.
it was quiet. It was just in there.
And also really good reenactment again.
Yeah, a perfect reenactment of exactly
Really
what happened.
Who's your billionaire best friend? Is it Jeff?
It's Jeff.
That's it.
It's
Mine-
Jeff-
Bill Gates for me.
Yeah, obviously, because you're a big
No.
philanthropy guy.
Yeah, huge philanthropy guy.
He
Really all about that.
Nah, but anyway, we've spoken about this. I feel like you would say that to Bill to be his friend and then stab him in the back, and I would be. I don't think I'd get the opportunity to gain Jeff's trust
No, but
because
once
he wouldn't trust me.
I'm working my way in.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
I start
weaseling your
with
way in. You're
fucking-
going to just burrow in there.
Mate, just start on the lower tiers of the billionaires and then work my way slowly up.
What, you're going to start with the lower tiers of Bill Gates?
Yeah. No, I'll work my way up to Bill Gates.
Oh, yeah. Start with a
Start with
millionaire
the lower
first,
tiers,
maybe.
and then just slowly work my way up. Because I'll have goss on that person. I'll just stab them in the back,
Stab
move
them,
up,
yeah.
stab them in the back.
It's a
move
ladder.
up.
Chaos is a ladder.
You're going to be stuck on that first person.
I'm going to get to Jeff. I'll get to him.
Although I trust you, and then once I'm in with Jeff,
Yeah.
then I'll stab you in the back. You're gone.
I'm just dead. I'm just straight up dead. Oh boy, what else have we got? I don't know how long. How long have
You
we
got
got?
hammer ranks.
35 minutes.
Oh, that's nothing. Let's do a hammer ranks. I don't know what we're going to do, but just hit it. We'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now on the BackChat podcast, Hammer Ranks.
Oh, so should I have hammer ranks?
Can we edit it?
Top 5 moving dates.
Yeah, number 1, the 20th. No, we don't have to edit. We can go live. Okay, I got one. We did what?
That was quick.
It was quick. So we spoke about. Obviously, we've been chewing all episode.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I have got a favourite Disney movie. And so
Top 5
normally,
Disney movies.
I love Disney movies.
normally I would send Jaiden the photos of this, but the only reason I haven't done that is so that I get his reaction into it, and not any other reason.
No.
We can
get
edit them in.
No, we don't need to. Oh, you certainly can, actually. No, you
But we
can't.
don't need to.
You don't need to because it's already been. Because we're doing this, I've already sent Jaiden. Anyway,
Yep.
what you'll see is exact reenactment. So this is my top 5 Disney movies.
I love
Are you
Disney
talking
movies.
animated Disney or just Disney?
Well, I'm going to say just Disney, but like they're all going to be animated because the live action shit isn't as good.
Yeah.
I don't think the live action Lion King was fucking okay, but bleh. You know what I mean? Did you
Yeah.
see that?
Yes.
What'd you think of it?
It was good.
Live action Beauty and the Beast. Did you see that?
Yes.
Emma Watson.
I'm not going to comment because that's
God, how
that
good's
would be
Emma
my
Watson?
number one.
The live action Beauty and the Beast.
No, just Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the live action one, it's good, but it's not the best.
Oh no, I thought it was the better one out of.
Yeah, okay. Still,
Some of
it
them.
wouldn't. I think the animated version's better.
Yeah, but that's because like classic is always better.
Oh,
No, it depends.
well.
Depends on what you're after.
You think in like Disney movies? I feel like always.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think there's some Disney movies that are better than their old ones, like their newer reenactments.
Which ones?
Can't say off the top of my head.
But there's definitely some out there.
Yeah, the ones that I'm thinking of definitely out there are better. Anyway.
But I just can't name them right now because they might be in your top 5 list.
Sorry, I'm just sending a quick text.
That's all right.
Are you just listing out all 5 quickly?
Huh? No, not doing that at all. There's not a single part of me that's doing that. All right, now, look, these are all from ones that I've seen. Now, there's going to be some notable omissions here. Like, I haven't seen Frozen. Apparently, that's really good.
Oh, it's good.
A lot of people love that one. A lot of people think that's really high up their list. I actually technically haven't seen it. So that
It wouldn't be in your top 5.
wouldn't be in my top 5, I don't think.
Oh,
Not for Hammer.
Not for my okay.
No, not for me. All right, here we go. Number 5. We're starting off with a bang. Chicken Little. You ever seen Chicken
Is that
Little?
a Disney
Yeah.
movie?
A
Disney
lot.
movie. Have you seen Chicken Little?
Yeah.
I loved this film growing up. The Sky is Falling. It used to have a game, I think it was on PS2, the Chicken Little game, where it was like you had to escape the sky is falling. You could play at the baseball thing and like
Yeah.
the things were falling down. What a game. But also what a film. It was just great. I love Chicken Little. The song, what was it? What's that song? Wanna Be. But is that by the Spice Girls?
Yeah.
Remember that song being in there? If you
Chicken
wanna-
Little just annoyed me.
Really? The actual man?
Like the actual main character.
Oh, the actual small
Little.
chicken.
Yeah, just
See, I just
annoyed
loved
me.
it. I loved it. I did. I was a big Chicken Little guy. So I was happy with that. Number 4, 5.
5.
Zach Braff from Scrubs was the voice of Chicken Little.
Was he really? You know
Yeah.
they're doing a remake of Scrubs? Or like they're adding another season to Scrubs or something?
Are they? Oh, yes, I did see that.
So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
That'd be interesting.
That'll be really interesting. That's happening. Number 4, where were we at? So just let me check my list again. As I scroll through, checking it out.
Number 4.
Oh, yeah, number 4. This one was an easy one for me. Monsters, Inc.
Oh, yeah.
Monsters, Inc. Cracking film.
Kowalski.
The first
Yeah.
one was better than the second one. Monsters University was okay, but it wasn't great.
Never
but
watched
like,
it.
You never watched Monsters University? Don't need to. Let me tell you what happens. Nothing fun. Nothing
Just
good.
a bunch of learning.
Yeah, just heaps of
nerds.
learning. It's losers. Who goes to uni? Idiots.
Definitely not anyone.
Definitely not anyone in here.
No one in this room.
Yeah, exactly. Did you go to uni, Rach?
I didn't finish.
Ah, sweet. Neither did I.
I did 2 years and gave up.
Same. Jaden, what about you?
Yeah, I finished.
Ah, loser.
They gave me a piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Mike Wazowski, hand in your paperwork. Shut up.
30
How about
grand
that?
for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect. Best piece of paper. But no,
Worth a
cracking
lot of
film.
money.
The storyline's great. I tell you what I like about Monsters, Inc. They work in the... because there's all like not loopholes, Easter eggs from other Disney movies linked throughout the entire thing. That has a lot of little nods to other movies. It's really good. I actually quite like it. Love Sully. Love Mike. Randall is a great villain who I hate. What's the name of the 8-legged dude who's the fucking crab man? Anyone off the top of their head?
No.
Can't remember, but it's great. He's good. I don't like him.
Is it Mr. something?
I love the Yeti.
Yes,
The
I was
snowman
gonna
scene
say.
when like they go through the door and they just end up in with the abominable snowman.
And they've
he's
got all the ice
and he's got the snow cones.
Yeah, snow cones.
That's a cracking film. But yeah, really good. Loved it. Again, another one of those games that I played but I think that was on my PC. Played a computer game of that growing up, which I had a lot of fun playing.
His name is Henry J. Waternoose III.
Henry J. Waternoose.
So
yeah.
we might just be calling him Waternoose.
Mr. Waternoose.
Waternoose?
Mr. Waternoose. I think it's Mr. Waternoose. I'm happy with Mr. Waternoose.
Monsters Inc. all-timer.
Monsters Inc. is a genuine all-timer. Number 3, Toy Story.
Yeah.
What? Rach has gone.
Really? Rachel?
Wow. You're not a Toy Story fan.
Not really.
Why not?
Don't know. Just
Okay.
never really got into it.
Oh, well, sweet. Thanks for coming. Anyway, that's been happening. No, it's. I think it's the first one, but the whole first 3. I don't like the fourth one's whatever. I think they may have made a 5th one, but that trilogy is an unbelievably good trilogy. I think who was it? It was. What's the name of the director's name? What's the director who did Inglourious Bastards and Django and Quentin Tarantino? Said that it's one of the best trilogies ever made.
Really?
Yep. He said in terms of the actual storyline of a trilogy, he said the Toy Story trilogy is...
Toy Story 3 was the perfect finisher.
And then they made another one. That's what he said. He said it's a perfect storyline to wrap up perfectly. He refuses to watch the next one because he said it's so perfectly done that he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
But I think Toy Story on the whole is just a phenomenal film. I
1, 2,
always
3,
used to think...
perfect.
Yeah. I always used to imagine that my toys could move and talk, and like my stuffed bears, I'd pretend to be asleep and see if they would do anything. They never did. But like I thought that as a concept and that as a movie was just sensational.
Did you ever play Disney's skateboarding game?
No.
They
Was there
had-
a bit
there
of
was
Toy
a-
Story in that?
Yeah, it was like Toy Story and like a whole bunch of other Disney characters. And like you just skate around. Like you had like Zurg on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Just chasing you and you're like,
I like
oh,
that.
mate, it was unreal.
Yeah, see,
was
I never
unreal.
did play that, but that sounds like something I would get around. Anyway, that's number 3, Toy Story. Number 2 is The Lion King.
Yeah.
Just a pretty stock standard. Like, it's just so good.
Your number 1 has got to be something incredible.
Oh, yeah, my number 1 is...
And I think I know what it is.
yeah, I think you know exactly what it is. I think you know exactly what it is. Lion King. So, yes, it's been adapted into live action. Yes, it's a musical. Yes, it's all these things. But at its heart, it is just the epitome of a Disney film. You have a good guy, you have a tragedy that happens to him or her, in this case it's a him, and then you have the bad guy who ends up, spoiler alert, overcoming in the end. But it is, the songs in there are phenomenal. You just can't help but remember them forever.
Yeah.
The characters are unbelievable. The sadness when Mufasa goes down, as a kid, you're like, oh.
That's the only reason that stops me from rewatching it more.
You're just so upset. Like, I remember when I went over to South Africa, the first
Right.
time I saw a herd of wildebeest,
Oh, yeah.
I was giving them those ones. Fuck you
Yeah.
guys. That's for Mufasa.
Yeah.
Really get in amongst them.
Not their fault.
No, it wasn't their fault. They're just running. What can they do? They didn't know Mufasa was going to go down there and try
Yeah.
and save Simba, which he did. What a guy. Jeez. But anyway, that number 2 is The LionKing for me, pretty easily.
Did you see Mufasa? The new movie
musical?
out?
Nah, it's
Oh,
I didn't mind it, but it's
Nah, didn't see
obviously
it.
like the reenactment with humans.
good. Oh, live action one.
Live action, that's it.
Yeah, I don't see.
I really liked, Can We Feel the Love Tonight?
Yes.
Oh,
I preferred Donald Glover and Beyonce to the original Can We Feel the Love Tonight?
Well, Donald Glover and Beyonce can both really sing.
really sing.
So
I
I'm
preferred that version to the original. Yeah.
And I'll accept that any other week. And there you go. But no, my number 1 Disney movie of all time. I think I've told this story before that I was hungover on the plane back from Brisbane, watched this film from start to finish, got to the end of it, and just scrolled back and started it again.
I don't know.
Without any question in my mind, Chi-Hu, Moana.
Chi
Oh,
Hu.
I've never seen it.
I'll say that a little bit louder. Chi Hu.
It's just my favourite. Without a shadow of a doubt. I
It's so good.
love that movie.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god. Are you actually kidding me?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm shocked.
You've never
I
seen
thought you were going to say Aladdin. I was
Nah.
convinced you were going to say Aladdin.
Aladdin should be in the top 5.
Aladdin's a great film. And like in hindsight, Chicken Little was probably the first one that I saw on this list. So he could maybe miss. Aladdin's great. Up's great. There's a few really good ones that I've missed.
I loved Up, yeah.
Little Mermaid, what a film.
Moana. Okay.
You have never seen Moana.
No.
You have to do yourself a favour and go and watch it.
You have given me such a long list to watch things. I cannot keep up.
Did I let you down with Harry Potter?
No, it was okay.
Have I let you down so far with Game of Thrones?
No, not at all.
Yep, so
wow.
just watch Moana.
I'm really annoyed that I've dug my heels in 10 years ago and was like, not watching it.
Watch Moana.
Yeah. You missed out on the whole craze.
With the game, yeah.
Mate,
yeah.
I met Dan. Well, I didn't meet him. I met him at uni, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a Game of Thrones party at my place. Like, just come around." So we go to his place and do Game of Thrones parties, and that's like how me and Dan
Damn it.
became mates. But it was just you missed that whole.
You
craze.
do miss it, but watch Moana.
Okay.
It's my favourite without a doubt. Like, the songs are incredible. The story is so good, but you just invested. And it doesn't matter if you're a kid or if you're an adult. It's just the best. And that's the
So
good thing
good.
about all the Disney movies. You can watch them at any age. But I'm a Moana guy.
Moana 2, I didn't like.
I didn't mind it, but it's not an original Moana. So I was just looking through when I was doing my research, which may or may not have happened on the fly. There was a couple of crackers that are in. Like, Disney have got a catalogue of good movies.
You missed Beauty and the Beast.
Missed Beauty and the Beast, unfortunately. Missed Ratatouille, what a film. Missed
Zootopia.
Up, missed Zootopia, missed
Lilo
Wreck-It
and
Ralph.
Stitch.
Finding Nemo, Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch has
Finding
to be.
Nemo.
Wall-E, Meet the Robinsons.
What about
Oh, Meet the
Meet
Robinsons.
the Robinsons was
Yeah.
a cracking film.
Brother Bear.
Brother Bear,
Dude,
what a movie.
Brother-
Tarzan.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can we redo this list?
Yeah, I'm taking
Treasure
Little
Planet.
out?
Chicken Little's out, sorry. And I think Tarzan goes in at 5.
Over Aladdin.
Yeah,
Okay,
over
cool.
Aladdin.
What about the Emotion movie? That was a Disney movie. That was quite good.
that's actually quite, apparently that's pretty good. I haven't seen
The
it.
emotion
very good.
movie.
So what was my actual new top 5? Chicken Little was great, but that was the first thing I saw, so that goes out. Tarzan goes 5, Monsters Inc. goes 4, Toy Story goes 3,
Lion King.
Lion King 2,
So the
Moana
only
1.
thing that
Yeah,
changes
I'm
is
pretty
number
happy with
5.
that. That's not, like, I'm not unhappy with that list. But, like, all of these,
You're locked
as
in.
I'm looking through.
Cinderella?
Pinocchio, Cars. Oh, my
Cars.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cars didn't have a great trilogy.
Nah, the
but
first
it
one was
still
unbelievable,
good.
though.
What was the new car? Cars 4 or
Cars 4, they had, like, a
The newest
flying
one.
car at some point.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the original, like, Strip the King Weathers, Chip Kicks, for the Piston
Big Hero
Cup.
6.
Big Hero 6 is really good.
Really good.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
That'll
Anyway,
make
that's
you
my
cry.
top 5 for my Disney movies.
All right, let's talk Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, let's talk Game of Thrones before we wrap things up,
and
and
to talk Game
I
of
go
Thrones.
home or go back to work. Chiho.
Chiho.
Where are you at?
So I went ahead. So Friends has to catch up because I was
You
like,
are a savage.
I can't put my life on hold for.
How far? Where
Wow.
is Friends?
He works,
Yeah, but
But
where?
he's watched it already, hasn't he?
but where? At
Yeah.
Glory, they train. In the
Oh yeah, of
evenings.
course he does train in the evenings. Yes, yes, yes.
What episode am I up to? I think I'm up to 5 or 6. I'm up to the episode where I can say this because most people have already seen it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert
alert.
for Fra. Fra hasn't seen this, so don't listen to this.
no, he probably would have caught up this morning, maybe.
All right. Well, if you haven't listened to this bit, friends, stop listening.
He probably doesn't watch it anyway because he hates you.
You know the bit where
He doesn't
like,
hate me.
the king
He doesn't
dies?
hate me. I hope.
No, he loves you.
That's good.
Yeah, the king dies
Whoa.
after being like hit
Yes.
by the
boar.
the boar, and then I'm at the scene where the child, which is not his actual son,
Joffrey,
Joffrey, that's it, is sitting on the throne, Cecily or whatever her name is,
Cersei.
and then that part. But also, fun fact. Well, not fun fact. Why didn't anyone tell me this is like soft porn?
It is porn early.
Yeah.
It's really not even soft. Like, it's pretty aggressive.
It's-
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty aggressive.
Bit above soft.
Yeah, nothing worse than like, yeah.
Sitting there with Farah, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, hello.
No, I was
Gone on.
Shit. Let's pause this.
Wow.
But anyway,
We'll
it
come back
is-
to this in about
Yeah.
5 to 10,
Maybe 2.
maybe 2,
Actually, nah, Farah would be a stallion. He'd be a 20-minute guy. Easy.
if not 30.
What a guy.
Ferenz is, you know,
He's a horse.
he's a horse.
And his bottom half is the horse.
bottom half is the
Bottom half is the horse.
But also, yeah, very.
Anyway, it's very, very good.
Very
But yes, it is. It's soft to medium porn until probably the end of season 2.
Wow. Okay, there's for a while for me to go.
Nah, so what happens is, and this isn't going to do any spoilers to you.
No.
but
Maybe even 3.
maybe even 3. But what happened is the show started, and then it just got so big that the actors,
Yeah.
because like what a lot you'll see, it's a lot of the main characters that are getting naked.
Yeah.
And like having these scenes. And it's like they get to a point now where they're big enough and famous enough to be like, hey, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
And so they just continue. So that the soft porn goes out of it after probably season 2 or season 3, I would say.
like Khaleesi.
You like Khaleesi?
And
yeah.
I'm waiting for them to like crack those dragon things open.
The eggs.
Yeah.
So how much, what have you, so when we spoke about Harry Potter,
Yeah.
you didn't know that Dumbledore died. You had a suspicion about Harry dying and Snape being a good guy.
Yeah.
We actually haven't talked about Harry Potter and how that finished yet.
Yeah, Jaiden and I had an argument about that too. We argue a lot actually. Lately.
So before we get to that,
It's your fault.
we'll get back to Harry Potter, but on Game of Thrones, because again, like that is spoiler city because it's been out for so long and there's so many theories and so many things that then get revealed and happen.
And it was so popular.
What have you seen of it?
Nothing. And so this is the thing.
That's good.
I don't know anything. Well, apart from you doing the spoiler last week.
Yeah, but you've already forgotten that.
I just remember it's a red wedding, and that's
Yeah,
about
but
it.
you would have forgotten that.
But like I don't.
You forget that.
But I
You
don't,
said you were
I
going to
don't
watch
know-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
did
did.
say. Yeah, you
We
actually,
did tell
to
you
be
to put your
fair,
fingers in your ears.
and
We did
go
tell
like
you
this.
that.
We
No.
said go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
And
glad
you-
I listened
you
though, because
didn't.
then it caught my attention because I was like,
You'll
actually,
be
that sounds
flat
okay.
when it comes to the red
Yeah,
wedding.
so
Nah,
which
you'll
is
forget. You'll forget.
problem.
We won't
I
talk about
forgot,
it anymore.
but I don't know any of the characters
The
apart
blue
from
wedding, I
Jon
think.
Snow.
is the
Like,
show.
You also won't know when that comes.
no.
Because like you'll forget all the individual characters that we spoke about. Because there's a few weddings in the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Plenty
But
of
she wouldn't have
weddings.
even met Ben or
Yeah, or Steve.
Steve. Yeah.
You
They
wouldn't have met
wouldn't have-
Ben, Steve, or Joanna already, have you?
no.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
they're-
so you
they're-
won't know. They're
yeah.
they're pivotal.
What we
in that
talked about
scene.
last week. Those are the characters.
So the red
that's
wedding.
about.
Well, you'll get to it. It's at the end of season 5. You'll get to that, and then there's Ben, Joanna, and Steve in there. But you
Okay.
haven't met any of those characters yet.
No, I think I'm 4 episodes in, and I googled it's 73. It
That's
will take me
perfect. Yeah, you'll be
roughly
fine.
8.5 weeks.
You'll
to
be
watch
fine.
it.
You'll be fine.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, that's enough of Game of Thrones. Before we wrap it up, you did watch Harry Potter at my request, and you loved it. It was your favourite thing you've ever watched, and you did thank me for it multiple times. So thank you for that.
Did I?
Gee who? And then, but the last time we finished, you hadn't watched number 7 or 7 part 2. You have now finished.
Yes, I've now finished it.
So you were correct.
Yeah, but and then Jaiden argued with me about it.
What was the
and
argument?
you also thought I was
I thought like
Lying.
so the whole idea of like knowing that
what?
Snape is going to be a good guy, and then like knowing Harry, or you're thinking, oh, Harry's got to die here.
Oh.
For me, that is a bit of like you've definitely seen that somewhere.
no.
I think you definitely had to have,
Okay.
because there was no indication at any point throughout the first 6.5 or 7 films that Snape was going to then be good.
No, it was the scene when Harry was under the boards.
And he told him to shush,
Yes.
and then went and killed Dumbledore.
But I know, but that was the scene where I was like, that was weird. Like if Snape was actually bad and was like full Dumbledore, full Voldemort,
Yep.
he would have killed Harry then.
No, he wouldn't have, because he knew the prophecy that Dumbledore had, that
But he left
Voldemort had to
him.
kill
He
Harry.
let him just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Voldemort had to kill Harry. It was the prophecy.
Yeah, but that was in that moment where I was like, nah, I think Snape.
I
is
think you've
like
seen it before.
Okay,
But anyway, that was, if you hadn't,
I'll go
which,
fuck myself then.
you don't have to.
You don't have to. That's not a requirement
Yeah,
at all.
I didn't ask you to do that. You
No.
don't have to do that. But if you have, the fact that you've guessed those two, like really good, well done.
Yeah, but my thing, Snape's not good.
Oh, here we go.
He's
Don't.
not.
It's not the button to press today.
Snape isn't a good guy.
No, he's not a good guy.
He just loved Lily.
He's a dick. He just likes Lily.
Yeah. He
He
just wanted
treated
to
Harry
shag
like
Harry's
absolute
mum.
shit his entire school year.
He just wanted to shag
And did
Harry's
the
mum,
bare
but
minimum.
hated Harry's dad.
Yeah.
And then treats Harry like he would have treated his dad. Anyway, that's not the point. What I'm saying, my point for you is Game of Thrones. So like you thought, there's 2 things that you thought at the back end of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
There were only 2 real things that you're like, I reckon that's going to happen. There'll be 100 going through your head for Game of Thrones.
I can't work it out.
I reckon this might happen. This might happen. No, this is going to happen. It's just the best. Who is your favorite characters at the moment? Khaleesi and who? You haven't really said anyone else.
Jon Snow comes in and out, but I know that he's like a main character because people talk about him more. I'm just trying to
there you
figure
go.
out
You just said
like
you'd never heard
the
of
you know the like how they always say winter is coming.
Yeah, winter is coming. That's the calling. Like that's the Stark's motto. That's their whole thing.
Oh, okay. I was getting confused and I was like, it's already here. The
It's
snow.
like the Lannisters always pay their debts. That's what you'll hear often said about the Lannisters.
Gotcha.
And then the Starks is winter is coming.
Oh, I like the imp.
Tyrion.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, little Peter Dinklage. I like Tyrion's good.
Yeah. Khaleesi and the imp, probably. So
Yeah,
far.
Khaleesi the Imp and Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Interesting.
It checks out.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Why does that check out?
No, it just,
Anyone else on the
those are
YouTube who
great
has
characters.
seen it, just let us know if that checks out. If you have seen it, without spoiling it for Rach, just say, does that check out? So her favourite at the moment are Khaleesi, Tyrion, and Jon Snow. Just say it. Let her know if that checks out.
That checks out.
If that checks out, that checks out.
and then put a lock in there.
Yeah, then
So
put a lock.
checks
And then
out,
throw
lock.
away the key.
And then, because we can't open it yet.
Yeah, we don't
We're
have
not
the
allowed
key.
to open that.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise it was Jason Momoa until yesterday.
Yeah.
That's his first big
That
break,
was his
big
first
role. Yeah.
big one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Khal Drogo. What a guy. Apart from like the rape at the start, obviously. We don't
Yeah.
condone that. But like,
But other than that,
yeah.
What a guy.
No, the character
one of the all-time.
is like all time.
Yeah, but this is, I already know that this is going to be like an epic series.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I wish the last season was better. But don't think about that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't think about that. Or Ben or Steve.
Yeah, or Ben
Joanna.
or Steve or Joanna.
Don't worry about
Don't
that.
worry
Such
about
modern
those guys.
names for this.
I know it's
Yeah,
weird.
I know it's weird. It actually does stand
It
out.
does. It does.
Well, like there's a few modern
that's what
names.
John.
Like John is a modern name.
Is it?
Ned is a common name.
Yeah.
Rob
Yeah.
is a common name.
Ed.
Khaleesi isn't a common name.
That's
But
not her
Khaleesi's
name,
a
though.
title.
Yeah, no, Daenerys is her name. That's also not a common name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cersei is not a common name.
But they do call
like,
her Dany, which is a common name.
Yeah. All the Northerners have common names. The Southerners and people over in Essos, they don't have
What's
common
Essos?
names. Essos is where
Khaleesi is.
Khaleesi is now,
Gotcha.
like over the Narrow Sea. They don't have common names.
It's giving me like,
The Northerners all have common names. It's great.
what's that movie where they like get inside a horse?
Into your mic, please, Rach.
What's the movie where they go into the horse and they like invade?
Troy.
Troy, thank you.
But
It's
that
giving me that vibe.
That's not a movie. That actually happened.
No, it is a movie as well, though.
Yeah,
with,
no, as in like it
with
is a
Brad
movie, but it's
Pitt.
not.
Oh,
the
but that's
movie.
actually real. Yeah.
The-
Yeah,
getting
but
in
I'm
the
saying
getting
it's
in the
giving me
horse,
those
the Trojan
vibes.
horse vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as in
Oh,
like,
like
Yeah,
like
it's a
ancient
medieval.
Greek era
Yeah, it's a
vibes.
medieval sort of setup.
It is.
It is.
That's
Anyway,
why there's no guns.
Imagine that. Imagine if Jon Snow.
Chi who rolls in. Chi who. Ben would have taken the red wedding if that happened, mate.
Ben would have just rolled train. Ben and Steve. Imagine if they set out the front with just turret guns, machine guns, and just mowed everyone down.
But that would have been so much. It would have been a way better ending for Steve.
Oh,
have you watched my movie recommendation yet?
I haven't.
Okay,
What's it
great.
called? My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
My best friend's wedding.
My best friend's wedding. I'll watch it this weekend.
Promise?
No.
Chi who.
Right, I'll see you next week.